Hello, and welcome to another episode of Ask Mark. Our mission statement is simple here: me straightening out your screwed up, pathetic lives, one person at a time. Tonight, we actually have a letter from two people: Brandon from Dawson County, Georgia, and also John from Dawson County, Georgia. Dear Mark, why did Mark Richt not work for Georgia? Simple, straight to the point. Well, here's the thing. First of all, this is supposed to be an advice show. You're supposed to call in so I can rescue you from your hellhole of a life. But I'll make an exception this time because this is a subject that's kind of dear to my heart. Think of it like this. Think of the old days when you used to watch the nature shows, Wild Kingdom, etc. They got a camera set up, Africa. They catch a lion sitting there in the tree, and then it notices a gazelle wandering by, and it jumps down, chases it down, breaks its neck, takes it back to its family and feeds them. Predator. Or you have some crocodiles just swimming along, chilling, hanging out with their other crocodile mofos, looking all cool, and all of a sudden another gazelle happens to wander too close to the edge, and boom, lunch. Or breakfast, depending on what time of day it is. Anyway, there's also another animal that lives in those same waters with the crocodiles. They don't mess with it. It's not a predator, anything like that. It's a hippo, and the reason they don't mess with it, it's got a mean streak. It's a mean SOB. Just picture Joe Crocodile swimming along and he sees a hippo float by. He says, "Hey, that looks all juicy and fat and tender. I could eat on that for a week." And his buddy's like, "Oh, don't mess with him." Why? Well, he'll kick your ass. He'll knock you all the way from here to Europe. Joe takes advice. Joe minds his own business, finds another gazelle, lives to see another day. I tell you that to tell you this. Mark Richt is a gazelle. Okay, he's got some foot speed, and sometimes that helps you out, but it's not going to put you at the top of the food chain. Mark Richt is not a predator. They don't have that mean streak in him to be a hippo. Basically, when I used to have this argument with all his supporters, the Mark Richt is my dog people, their first argument was always the same thing. "Oh, but he's such a nice guy. He's such a good man." Well, yeah, that and $1, it'll get you a large Diet Coke at Mickey D's, and then maybe a sweet tea if you like that crap. Anyway, the point is, can you picture Nick Saban or Urban Meyer or Dabo Sweeney sitting around saying, "I'd like to take our program to the next level. I'd like to win a championship, but I just don't want to piss nobody off"? Yeah, didn't think so. Anyway, Mark Richt had access to the best recruiting base, arguably, in the country, football-wise. And he didn't do what he should have done with it. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. You can have the fastest race car on the track, but if you're afraid to drive it, you're never going to win the race. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. And next week we'll be back with a letter from Jacob for South County, Georgia. Ooh, this should be an interesting one, trust me. Anyway, good night. Peace.